no pivotal. De-dress it. Well, good thing the foam is still pretty much intact. No pivotal, which is great, so I can just glue right over all this stuff. 6 spider web pattern. Today we're going with the classic Dave Young style. I used to cover my seats all the time. I haven't in years, so today we are going to do a new seat cover wrap. All right. Good stuff. So the seat came apart from the foam, so it's real good glue. Used to use it at the upholstery shop. Let that dry and then squeeze it together. So I got a rip here, I got a glue. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Get this tear here cleaned up so it doesn't show any imperfections when I put this thin material on. Really excited actually about not having a pivotal, because I could just wrap the whole thing. I don't have to worry about sewing in an Allen keyhole. Very important, that's tacky. While waiting for it to dry, I'll just put this little shim in here so it doesn't stick to itself. All right, this should be dry. Let's see here. All right, start down here. Line up your lines, obviously. Looks like I got a chunk missing. Cool. So get the rest of that in there. Oh, there we go. I turned on a little light for you. I used to love wrapping my seats all the time with old metal logos and old shirts. Those old punk shirts. Just kind of whatever I was feeling at the time. That's what's nice. I never really was a fan of all the BMX seats besides like the Mira. And if you don't like it, you just rewrap it. This stuff is good. And you get, hi. You ready? Just clamp that down. Boom. Dialed. All right. Just a little air bubble in that foam. But I'm not using a spray gun, a glue gun right now, because I don't feel like hearing the air compressor. So we're gonna brush this on. All right, we're gonna glue around the edges. We'll fast forward this. All right, fast forward mode, all glued up, the whole base of glue here. Let that seat dry. We'll fast forward mode this. Good, sticky, let's see, no, not ready yet. Size it up, make sure it's enough just to get it at least down to here. And then I can work on folding it over. I'm using very cheap and thin material, so it might be yellow on the other side. Leopards are yellow, right? More like contact high. Okay, get back to it. Time for my favorite part. Try to line this up. Just kind of roll it a little bit. No folds or air bubbles. Take the sides over here and just kind of roll. Then you want to come to the other side, do the same. Kind of just you want to walk it around little by little. The edges, you want to kind of stretch it out. There we go. We'll apply some more glue here. Glue this edge. You said it, baby. Rotate it. Do the same thing all the way around. Sure your material has a good coat on it. It's definitely going to turn yellow when I flip it over because I did not put anything in between. Quarter-inch ply, or quarter-inch ply, yeah. Quarter-inch foam, pink foam or white. I don't want it to look perfect anyway. Quarter-inch ply, that's the glue talking. Alright, this makes life a lot easier. I'll actually put in the related videos, I'll put a video I did like 15 years ago of rewrapping my seat. What I did, what kind of design I did, probably leopard print, because it's a go-to. But let's see. Starting to get tacky, so it's ready. Let's see here. The last initial fold over, you want to make sure that you have glue all the way up to the edges. Now we'll just let it dry, get a little tacky. I kind of like how the yellow's coming through. Kind of gives it that like a highlight. It's pretty cool, actually. Whew, starting to feel contact. Probably wait 5 minutes or something. All right, let's close this before I get even more dizzier. Position this properly. Time for my favorite part. Here we go. You don't want it to fold over on itself like it just did. Cool. Hot fire. Usually snip it, release some pressure right there. Once that glue dries too much though, then it doesn't work. It is a happy little window. Yeah, reactivate that glue. You just do it in small increments. That way, by this time, it doesn't dry up. Sweet. So far. Stoked. Should be dry. You can probably see it. Back and then down like that. And kind of just let it take. It is going to bind up no matter what because I'm not using vinyl. But it's all right. This little guy. Walk it out like this. Just like that. No, we're good. So there are no plastic like trim that screws on, so it's pretty basic. And then we trim up. Be careful, you don't. I'm gonna leave a little just in case it decides to not hold itself back. surgery. Sick. Push down that material inside there. Let that dry, and I think we might have a finishing product. Just cleaned it up. Ta-da!
Got it?
Got it. I like the yellow highlights. Shall we present it? Let's cinematical this thing. Dun 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 dun. Where's my line? Where's my line? I should have made a mark. It'll be alright, I'll figure it out one of these days. Let's just say right about there for now. A little bit shorter. Oh, you cocksucking fuck! This is why you don't He-Man tighten things down. Cool. Ugh. I blame it on the glue. Alright. Seat clamp. Snap. We're going next door to Bright to my old work, and we're gonna go through the miscellaneous. I blame it on the glue. It was the glue's fault. I think I found one. I think. Probably cross-thread it, and that will be the end of that one. All right, let's go fix it. All right, thank you, Winks. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you again. Let's try this again. That is how you rewrap your BMX seat without snapping your seat clamp pull or getting a contact high from 3M glue. Hope you enjoyed. Right on.